Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest.
And the shot! Not to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Cleared away. Oh, great ball! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Bruyne. Tielemans. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
De Bruyne! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tielemans goes short. Witsel. And out to safety. Zielinski. It's a promising ball. Gets just the goalkeeper to beat. De Bruyne. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Witsel has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken straight back. De Bruyne. Tielemans, and it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Martinez. A really good feat. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's neat. Gets up to head it! Tielemans. Bakayoko. De Bruyne plays it over to the other flank, and the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Belgium have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Belgium head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Belgium clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't...
He's gone for it! Belgium are making a change now. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And the chances keep on coming, they're awarded another corner. Tries to get it clear. De Bruyne. Bakayoko. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Finds himself eased off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mkhitaryan. Going for goal!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Strong punch. Cleared away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Zielinski. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Zielinski. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. What a throw in. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting.
Martinez! No mistake! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
De Bruyne. Out to the right. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Gets it back.
Belgium have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And he's cut it out.
Belgium need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Çalhanoğlu drives it forward. Martinez not easily shrugged off the ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's gone for goal. And with that, the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Belgium could...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Has a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's gone for it! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Brighton are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Has a look and plays it in. And it's been taken short. A chance to play it in. Leipzig can try it again now. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Knocks it away. Leipzig seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Chooses to go back. He's had that put on a plate. Goes for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Tries to get it forward quickly. That is terrific skill. That'll be a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Henriks. Leipzig have a free kick. Has a go!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first half thoughts?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It'll be a throw-in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Across the field it goes. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. He's got options out wide. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Milner. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. And that's sprayed out wide. Milner. It's one! And the ball's come out! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, what a ball! And it's Milner. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Brighton showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Go.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he heaves it forward. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
2 to the good. Leipzig can't afford to miss another one. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
Great stop. Keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Leipzig trailing by 2 now. Oh, he's hit the upright!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
A huge spot kick here. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Leipzig must score to keep their hopes alive. Saved it! And that's that! Brighton were taking the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, it's been such a long match and the penalty shootout is all.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it, he's had a goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Here's the through ball, goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's cut it out. Isak. Quarter of an hour played. Hayden drives it forward. Willock, who does have an assist to his name. It's a loose ball. Keeps everyone guessing. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played into... Great leap! Good delivery. No joy.
Colombia can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played in with accuracy. Shad attempts a clearance. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a good-looking cross. It was always going to be the keeper's. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Hayden goes looking. Arias sends it forward. Shad knocks it away. Tries to locate someone up front. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Arias. Has he found his man? There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Colombia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's been taken straight back. It's being played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Quick ball forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Arias drives it towards the front. Newcastle keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
That's been drilled forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward pass. Gets into a dangerous position. Arias hoists it forward. Fence has got rid of that. Gone back to the keeper. Ruddy gets it upfield. Willock. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Arias. Beautifully done. Tries to get some whip on it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, if something's going to happen, it's going to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Newcastle probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Isak! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Played towards the front men. Oh, good interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained.
He's got a shot! And it's a goal! And it's Colombia who take the lead! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Uruguay didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? In it comes. And that should be the keepers. James Rodriguez. Steered forward, cuts it out. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rodriguez goes looking, hoists it forward. Uruguay are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Just whacks it away. Oh, that's neat. It has got through to him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. To get it forward quickly. Bentancur. Valverde. Bentancur. A real chance to break. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So off we go once more.
Uruguay need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
James. That's the throw. Goes direct to the front line. That intervention was very necessary. He has a pop! attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Uruguay still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Played towards the front men. And it's played forward. And the shot! Forward it goes. Valverde hoists it high. Sanchez tries to clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Played back in. He's there to receive it. That's great strength on the ball. A chance to play it in. Relief, it just needed better contact.
Uruguay really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Valverde battles to win it back. Plays it over to the other flank. Uruguay are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Uruguay need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Arias tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sanchez plays it forward. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Nicely controlled. Hoists it forward. And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Well, this is the perfect... Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And the counter is on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's straight offside. Gets it upfield. Oh, they could break here. Coman hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Gets away from his opponents. Has a pop! It's there! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very soon.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Leipzig take the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Campbell. And it's played forward. Dyer attempts a clearance. And it's been taken straight back. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Leipzig are leading with half-time drawing close. Dyer goes looking. Dinks one in. He's found his man. With a delicate ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leipzig come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to clip it forward.